Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my exclusive tour of my brand new virtual studio and PT space. Some of you have already seen the studio, but this is going to be a bit more in-depth, and I'm also going to tell you about the PT space. So, as I said, say hey in the comments below, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of my brand new garage conversion. So, we'll start off with the virtual studio space. So, as you can see behind me, we've got some brand new lights. Ignore this, because this isn't usually there in the class. I'll come on to that. But yes, we have some brand new lights here. It's a really funky space to teach classes in. These lights do so many different things. Show, enter, so you name it, they can do anything. So, super funky to have some different effects to give different atmospheres for different classes. When I'm doing Pilates, I can put some relaxing lighting on, really change the whole mood of the space. And it's really nice to have that separation from the house, where I live, where I relax, versus where I work. And people have been loving the effects in classes. You've probably seen some of it on my social media as well. Tomorrow morning I'm doing glow aerobics, so it's going to be in the dark like a club atmosphere. It's going to be UV lighting in here. It's going to have the funky lights in the background. So really excited for you to do this. I know it's holiday time and some people are missing classes, but I really can't wait for you to get back and experience a class in this new space. So, I'm now going to talk a bit more about what else the space is going to be used for. So, I'm also a personal trainer, and I have, I'm a bit more selective with how many clients I take on, because I'd rather be able to give people a quality service, and I don't want too many clients because then I feel I spread myself too thinly, but I wanted my own space to bring them into. So that's also what this space will function as. So, let me turn off the distracting lights for 2 seconds. Let's get rid of the flashing then, because I'm going to spin you around. So, behind us here is the squat rack. So let me go to the corner here. So this is a rack. You see those 2 hooks. That's where you put a barbell. There's going to be a mirror put in the frame, so you can watch yourself squatting. Make sure you're using the form right. There's also in here, I'm worried about dropping the laptop, there's also a bench, so you can use the squat rack to do upper body work as well. So it's super versatile space. There's still equipment coming, so down here we'll have a little dumbbell rack, and then we'll also have a rack for the weights to go on the barbell. So it's not going to be packed full of equipment. I wanted space to work with clients. So also, it's really nice because there's these 3 massive doors, and Joe and Sam from In-House Out-House have done an amazing job. Super quick up there. We've got loft storage, so I can keep more items of my life out of the way, because it's easy to get up there than in the loft. But yeah, really nice, large space for people to come to work on resistance training, which is building strength. You know, and people often say to me, do you shout at your clients? God, no. That's not going to get anyone results. Shouting at someone is not going to get the desired results they want, and no one likes being shouted at. I work with people to help them improve their lives, to help them to move better in every life. I like people to think of their fitness more like, well, what do you need to be able to do for as long as you can? So lots of people are going to get grandkids, so they want to stay strong, so they can keep up with their grandkids, so they can stay active, so we can stay independent till we get old. So I really do try and steer people away from just being solely focused on their weight and weight-driven goals. Let's have something a bit more meaningful, which I've spoken time and time again on this channel about. So yeah, there are going to be some more spaces available for personal training, and I know a lot of people have already reached out to say, hey, I'm really interested in personal training with you. I haven't forgotten. I just want to get this space ready. There's things to sort out like sanitation because of course, COVID, hand sanitation, where this stuff goes when I'm teaching in class versus when I'm personal training, working out the times of clients coming and stuff. So excited to have this space with my squat rack, and that folds flat against the wall. The bench goes out the way. Everything in here, bar the dumbbell rack, is going to be on wheels, so I can move it, so I have this amazing space to teach my virtual classes from. So let me know if you are as excited as I am. Let me know if you're coming to a class this week. The timetable is coming out in a moment on Facebook. It's already out on Instagram. But yeah, I hope you're excited. It's already making such a big difference to my well-being, like having the separation from work and space. I come in here, I work, I go back into my home. I try to relax because I have so much time to do that. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me for this little tour of my studio. I'm going to do like a video in the next few weeks showing you the transformation, the steps it took to get here. I just want to get everything in here so I can do a final, like this is what it looks like now. Take care. Take a look at what's on this week and join me in here in my brand new virtual studio. It's convenient, it is a lower price point, you don't have to get childcare, you don't have to drive anywhere, you finish your class, you're in the shower. Perfect. So super time efficient, and they're still effective and fun classes. So see you there. Bye everyone!